I met Sunshine Anderson. Let's do a dressing room tour. I have my own security guard. The last show we did was Boosie. Artists that he's worked with are Jeezy and Monica, Fantasia, 49, Boss Man D-Lo. No, I don't go for none of that. Just because I'm young and I'm a female doesn't mean you're not going to treat me with the same level of respect. Hey y'all, today we have our Valentine's Day show with Tank, Ginuwine, and Sunshine Anderson, put together by my dad. So come with me throughout the day to see the ins and outs of how a concert is put together, what happens before, during, and after the show. We'll be backstage and I'll just kind of show you everything that happens. So let's go. So I just got to the Township Auditorium, which is where our show will be tonight. I have all the stuff for all the dressing rooms in my car. So now I just need to do the lanyards. Alright, so I'll just start putting these on all of these, and then we have wristbands, so I'll get those organized. Then I'll get the dressing rooms together. But first, let's do a dressing room tour. This is me and my dad's first dressing room. I think we have another one upstairs, but this is our downstairs room. So come in, it has our name, R&B Money Tour. Walk in, a nice mirror. They've added some stuff since we've last been here, and I love it. Full-length mirror. Come this way. Some couches, we have a cooler, so I'll put all the drinks in there, and a nice flat screen TV. So our last show was Boochella. We did Boosie for the first time ever with a live orchestra. I still have some of these left, so I figured I could just take these off and reuse some of the lanyards instead of starting over with just like a bunch of new lanyards. Think smarter, not harder. So my dad has been doing shows for like over 20 years now, a really long time, and I would say that we're at Township Auditorium, and I think this is the place where he's had the majority of his shows, so we've been here a lot. What I did today was so hectic I didn't even get a chance to record, but I woke up and I had a pickup order from Walmart, and so I went to get that from Walmart, but it just took a really long time, and I got the majority of the stuff that was on the artist riders for the dressing room. And if you don't know, a rider is like a list of what the artist wants in their dressing room before they get here. So I usually get all of those items. So my car is filled with stuff. So I gotta go and get all of that and unload all of it, but I'm gonna get my dad to help and whoever else we can find, because it's a lot. And there's stairs in here. We gotta walk up and down stairs. So my dad's upstairs now. I haven't even seen him since I got here. He's doing the back end with one of the artists, which is basically paying them the rest of their money for the show. So, oh, I was just talking about you. So this is some of the stuff. We got it from out of the car. Now I just got to split it up between the dressing rooms. There's more. I already started splitting a little bit. Just put them in each dressing room. No one really asks for anything crazy, so it's not going to be nothing crazy in no one's dressing room. I'm gonna have 2 pineapple juices, cranberry juice, orange juice. Alright, this is pretty much it for dressing room 1. We still have to like get their liquor there, and then of course they'll have food later, but that's pretty much it for the first one. Let's go to the second one. This is the food for the general catering room. It looks so good. I'm about to get some. So it is 6:17. Doors open at 7, so I'm gonna go up and get some videos and look at the stage before doors open. So let's go. So it is now, so you can't see that, 6:40, and I hope y'all can hear me. They're doing sound check or something up here, and it's like boom, 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 boom. You hear that? So I hope y'all can hear me. What was I saying? It's 6:40. Doors open in 20 minutes. I've done pretty much everything I think, I look rough, that I need to do on my end. So now I'm about to do my makeup, look a little more presentable, and get ready to enjoy the show. If you notice, excuse my mess, I'm not in the same room from earlier. I'm in our second dressing room because this one just has more light, but this is good so I can do my makeup and get dressed and everything. But this is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like. But you know, we have all the bright lights and all of that, so I can just see what I'm doing a lot better. It's really fun because like I feel like I'm the celebrity, you know, during the show. So like I have my own security guard. He's actually outside my door right now to make sure no one comes in while I'm doing my makeup. I have the videographer. He always like makes sure to get good shots of me. I'm gonna walk around. Then we have a second videographer and photographer who always makes sure to get good pictures and videos of me too. So I feel like I just have the dream team at these concerts. So the last show we did, I mentioned it earlier, was Boosie. For the first time ever doing, it wasn't our first time doing Boosie. My dad's done Boosie many times, but it was Boosie's first time ever doing a live orchestra show. So he performed with a live orchestra, and we did that in Charlotte back in December, and it was absolutely amazing, so fun. Let's talk more about my job and what I do on show days. I order like the lanyards that I showed y'all earlier, like those credentials and the wristbands. I designed and ordered those. I get everything off of the riders for the artists, which is always really interesting just to see like what everybody asks for, who asks for a lot, who doesn't. Oh, and I forgot the main part. I do the marketing. I have a degree in marketing, and I'm currently getting my master's degree in public relations. So I run like the social media pages for our concerts and events that we do. Then my favorite part about it all, it's always like seeing all the people in the building at the end of the night, like during the concert, and everybody having fun and thinking, my dad put all these people in this building. He put all of this together, and I'm just always so proud of him. A little bit about a concert promoter. I'm sure like most of y'all like, well, what does your dad do? He's a promoter, which means like he puts together concerts. So, you know, he has relationships with lots of buildings. Whenever he thinks he might want a certain date, he'll be like, hey, is Valentine's Day open? And you know, he'll bid on it, they'll give it, and then he thinks, okay, who can, you know, be a good artist for this show, who can sell out or whatever the case may be. So he'll pay the artist, and then he makes his money from like the ticket sales and things of that sort. So he'll pay the artist for performing, and you know, sometimes you'll pay for their travel, and then you pay for like what's in their dressing rooms for the writers, and sometimes you'll pay for hotels or catering. He makes a profit from all the ticket sales. So that's like how that works in a nutshell. I haven't mentioned people that he's worked with. Some artists that he's worked with are, and this is just in the past few years, Jeezy, T.I., Monica, Escape, Tamar Braxton, Fantasia. Ooh, our Fantasia show was on fire. Lots of rappers. Who did we just do? We just did Rob 49, Kodak. It was a big show. Jeezy, Boosie, Rob 49, Bossman D-Lo was at that show, and Huncho. Pretty much anyone you can think of. All right, so I just did my hair. My mom cut layers in this for me, and it looks so good. This is a Keimani U-Part wig. Go shop Keimani, which is my hair brand. So now I'm gonna change and then head upstairs. All right, I am all dressed. It is 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna use the restroom and then head upstairs. So excited for the Valentine's Day explosion show.
So true for you to come at me with a loving excuse. See that all of your lies, all of your sweet talk, baby this, baby that, but you're looking good, time. right here.
Okay. And that's a wrap on the Valentine's Day explosion with Tank, Ginuwine, Sunshine Anderson, brought to you by my dad, Earl Cooper. I met Sunshine Anderson. She came, me and my dad were like sitting on the stage, I think during Ginuwine set, and she like made her business to come over and say thank you, which like my dad's been doing this for decades. As I said, I've just recently joined him in the past few years as I've gotten older, but I've never seen an artist come make it their business to find the promoter and thank them. I thought that was so kind and said a lot to her character. And I asked her, could I take a picture of her? She was like, oh, of course. She was so sweet. We took a picture. She made sure we got the right angle. She was like, oh, no, we got to turn around and get the good lighting. She was just so kind and so humble and so sweet. And I really appreciated, her taking the time to even talk with me. And she reminded me a lot of Diamond from Crime Mob. She was also super sweet when I met her at one of our shows last year. I think the one with Rob 49 and Jeezy and Boosie and Huncho and Boss Man Dulo and all of them. She was super sweet. She was like, oh, we love a girl boss, because like it's not a lot of females that you see doing this, especially behind the scenes. Not that I'm a promoter myself, but like I do have a big hand and play a big role in these concerts, helping my dad. So she was also super sweet and super kind and wanted to take pictures. So I just love like those celebrities and performers and artists who are just like us and still take time to like just be kind and be nice and be thankful. Like she didn't have to do that. So that was really nice and really sweet. And we just love girl bosses, don't we? When I rolled in just now, I rolled this in because I was at me and my dad's other dressing room getting all of our like drinks and stuff because I want to take this home. And my security guard, I think he was talking to my dad about something, so he wasn't with me. So I come in here and I hear the door open behind me. Mind you, our name's on the door, so only 2 people should be in here. And some random guy, and he's like, oh, are those drinks cold? And I'm like, yeah. And so he starts walking towards it. I was thrown off because he didn't knock. That's what it was. Like, don't just walk in behind me. I don't even know you. You're a stranger. Knock. After I said, yeah, he started reaching for a drink. I said, are you going to ask? Because those are mine. Like, I don't mind sharing, but don't just come in here in my room without knocking and come take something off of my cart. No, those are mine. I said, excuse me, are you going to ask? He was like, oh, can I have one? I said, sure. Oh, thank you. Like, I just don't like I feel like as a female, sometimes people try to like run over you or no, I don't go for none of that. Just because I'm young and I'm a female doesn't mean you're not going to treat me with the same level of respect. You don't come in my room and come taking something off my cart without knocking and without asking. No, I did not like that one bit, but whatever. And it was one of my ginger ales. Like, ugh, not to be petty, it's fine, but I want as many ginger ales as possible. I love ginger ale. And that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks for coming along with me on my first vlog behind the scenes of one of our many concerts that we do. There will definitely be more videos of this, but I'm so excited that I'm doing YouTube now, especially for these concert videos because so much happens. And hopefully next time I can show you like the process of buying all the things for the dressing room and stuff. I was just in such a rush and just bumposed up today when I was in Walmart and Sam's and all those other stores. So that's why I couldn't get much footage of that, but I'll definitely get more next time. Thank you so much for watching. It was another very successful show. So proud of my dad and all that he does for our city, not just for our city, he does these shows nationwide. So just so proud of my daddy, so happy and thankful to be a small part of it, and I'm already excited for the next one. I love when we do these shows. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.